Today we are going to discuss about urban transport in India. India is transiting from a developing to developed country with high pace of economic development. Urbanization is too increasing at high pace at cities, towns are providing better economic opportunities. Fast-growing cities have nurtured business and industry and have provided jobs and higher income to many people and migrants who are coming from rural areas. Thus, it is important that cities function efficiently, that their resources are used to maximize cities' contribution to national income. City efficiency largely depends upon the effectiveness of its public transport. Efficiency with which people and goods are moving throughout the city. Poor transport system hampers economic growth and development, and the net effort may be a loss of competitiveness in both domestic as well as international market. Proper development of urban transport to meet the need of growing population is urgently needed in a country like India. The public transport system helps in improving urban-rural linkage and improves access of the rural semi-urban population in the periphery of the city centers to the center of the city. For the purpose of labor supply without proliferation of slums within the city. The major objective of urban transport initiative is to provide efficient and affordable public transport. A national urban transport policy (NUTP) was laid down in 2006 with the objectives of ensuring easy, accessible, safe, affordable, quick, comfortable, reliable, and suitable mobility for all. In order to provide better transport, proposal for bus rapid transit system (BRTS) were also approved. The quality and the quantity of roads have been improved by providing better signaling system, footover bridge for pedestrians, overbridge and flyovers to decrease traveling time, diverging heavy vehicles directly to highway without accessing the city roads, etc. The new concept of the low-floor buses has been introduced in capital cities for controlling pollution as well as improving the condition of the local government buses. Metro rail project has been already implemented in NCR Delhi and further sanctioned for new cities like Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, monorail to decrease the traveling time and environmental effect of transport system. Urban transport problem, traffic injuries and fatalities poses a serious threat to the urban population. The cause can be poor condition of the road, increasing fleet of the motor vehicles, unsafe drinking behavior, overcrowding of buses and autos. Environmental pollution is noise are contributed by vehicles. Bharat stage emission norms have been launched by the government to decrease air pollution from vehicles. Switching public transport to CNG has reduced the pollution content drastically in Delhi. Roadway congestion is probably the most visible, most pervasive, and most immediate transport problem that Indian cities are facing. It affects all modes of the transportation and all socio-economic groups. Improvement is needed in the public transport system, but the necessary funding is not available. Most buses and trains are small and medium-sized. Cities are old and poorly designed, inadequately maintained, dangerously overcrowded, unpredictably dangerous. Steps taken by Government of India to improve urban transport are launch of the sustainable transport project. So the government of India has launched some of the project which we will discuss here. Sustainable urban transport project. The objective of the sustainable urban transport project is to provide environmentally sustainable urban transport in India and to improve the uses of environmental friendly transport modes through demonstration of the project in selected cities. The project includes the following component. Component 1, provide technical assistance to the Ministry of Urban Development MOUD to improve the national, state and local capital to implement the capacity building elements and the public and non-motorized transport related aspect of the national urban transport policy. Component 2 supports design and implementation of demonstration project in 6 participating cities in 5 states, which will create model of sustainable transport for other Indian cities who can replicate. The 6 cities selected by Government of India through competitive selection process include Pune, Pimpri Chindwara in Maharashtra, Naya Raipur in Chhattisgarh, Jalandhar in Punjab, Indore in Madhya Pradesh, and Mysore in Karnataka. The Global Environmental Facilitation GEF grant will finance technical assistance activity under the Component 1 and Component 2. The recipient and participating states city will finance other project activity including civil works by utilizing Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission JNNURM grants and other sources of the fund including an International Bank of Reconstruction and Development IBRD loan being proposed under the parallel loan project for 3 cities Pune, Pimpri Chindwara and Naya Raipur. So now we will discuss about the National Urban Transport Policy. National Urban Transport Policy NUTP was formulated in 2006 to integrate land use and transport planning in cities and to bring about comprehensive improvement in urban transport. While urban transport is a state responsibility under the Constitution, there is a need to guide a state-level action plan, particularly linked to land use planning, in order for transport plans to best support the key social and economic activity of the resident. So the main objective of the National Urban Transport Policy is to incorporate urban transport as an important parameter in urban planning, bring about more equitable allocation of road space with people rather than vehicle as the main focus, encourage greater use of the public transport and non-motorized mode of transport. Under the NUTP, each city will a population of over 4 million will be encouraged by the central government to start planning for mass transit system, adopting a technology that would best suit the city requirement in the next 30 years. The policy also highlights the need for linking the transport plans with the geographical constraint of its location, increased priority to public transport, non-motorized transport, and improving parking facility. The policy encourages the set up the Unified Metro Transport Authority UMTA in cities with a million-plus population. Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission JNNURM, which is linked to the rules and regulation under the NUTP, will invest in infrastructure project in 63 cities in India. So adoption of the PPP policy. The Government of India is actively promoting the expansion of public-private partnership activities across all infrastructure sectors including highways, ports, power and telecom. Implementation of the projects under the public-private partnership has the following advantage. Better quality since the concessionaire private sector is to maintain the road for the period of concession. Early completion of the project since the concessionaire could save interest and earn early toll in the case of BOT project, additional annuity installment in the case of annuity project, no cost overrun, price escalation. The client government NHAI does not have the burden of maintaining highways. Involving the private sector leads to greater efficiency. The private sector has more flexible procurement and decision-making procedures, and therefore it can speed up implementation efforts. High security registration plates. On the basis of recommendation made by the Technical Standing Committee on Central Road Vehicle Rules, central government had amended Rule 50 of the Central Motor Vehicles Act 1989, mandating introduction of the new high security registration plates, both in respect of new and in-use motor vehicles throughout the country. A high security registration plates HSRP is highly secure number plate aimed to bring about a uniform pattern of displaying registration marks across the country. The regular registration plate can be easily tampered with, making car theft easy. Fancy number plates also make it difficult to track down lawbreaker on the run. HSRP are tampered proof and non-replaceable, which could prove to be deterrent to car thieves. It will also aid in creating a computerized national data for motor vehicles, which currently is not the case. Rapid transit system. A rapid transit underground, subway, elevated railways, metro or metropolitan railway system is an electric passenger railway in urban area with a high capacity and frequency and great separation from other traffic. Rapid transit systems are typically located either in underground tunnel or on elevated rails above street level. Outside urban centers, rapid transit lines may run on grade separated ground level tracks. Service on rapid transit system is provided on designated lines between stations using electric multiple unit on rail track. Although some systems use guided rubber tires, magnetic levitation or monorail, they are typically integrated with other public transport and often operated by the same public transport authority. Rapid transit is faster and has a high capacity than trams or light rail, but it is not as fast or as far-reaching as commuter rail. Major rapid transport rapid systems in India. Kolkata Metro. Kolkata Metro or Kolkata Metro is a mass rapid transit system serving the city of Kolkata and the district of South 24 Pargana and North 24 Parganas in Indian state of West Bengal. The network consists of one operational line. It was the first such form of transportation in India, opening commercial service in 1984. Benefits. It requires 1/5 energy per passenger per kilometer compared to road-based transport system. Causes less noise, no air pollution, and it is eco-friendly transport system. Occupies no road space if underground and only about 2.6 meters width of the road if elevated. More reliable, comfortable and safer than road-based system. It reduces journey time. Monorail in Mumbai. Considering the increase in population, increased travel demand and narrow road network running through congested structure, there is need for a system which will occupy less space as well as reduce travel time. With the objective to support public rapid transit system, such as suburban rail system and metro rail system, where public rapid transit system is not available or impossible to provide such system, and where widening of road is not possible due to a structure on either sides. Monorail system is proposed to be implemented in City of Dreams, that is Mumbai. Once completed, it will be the world's second longest monorail corridor. Larsen and Toubro, along with Shkomi, has received the contract to build and operate the monorail in Mumbai. Delhi Metro. Delhi Metro is one of the successful metro service in the world. Delhi Metro is a rapid transit system serving Delhi, Gurgaon, Noida, Ghaziabad in National Capital Region of Delhi. It has become the lifeline of Delhi as people are dependent on Delhi Metro for commuting to different places within the city within a given time. Delhi Metro project has been recognized all over the world for its, especially in the term of high-tech rail and better equipped transport system. The project is under Delhi Metro Rail Corporation DMRC. Planning for metro started in 1984 when Delhi Development Authority and Urban Arts Commission came up with a proposal for developing a multi-modal transport system for the city. The Government of India and the Government of Delhi jointly set up Delhi Metro Rail Corporation DMRC in 1995. Construction started in 1998 and the first section Red Line opened in 2002, followed by Yellow Line in 2004, Blue Line in 2005, Branch Line in 2009, Green Violet Line in 2010, and Delhi Airport Express Line in 2011. Metro rail in the city has reduced traffic to some extent and pollution level has certainly declined. Because of this, only Delhi Metro has been certified by United Nations as the first metro rail-based system in the world to get carbon credit for contributing to fight against climate change by helping reducing pollution level in city by 6.3 lakh tons per year. It also has earned carbon credit worth 47 crore annually for next 6 years. A carbon credit is a term for any tradable certificate or permit representing the right to emit 1 ton of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide credit and carbon markets are a component of national and international attempt to mitigate the growth and concentration of the greenhouse gases. Thus, DMRC has helped in reducing the emission of the harmful gases into the atmosphere. Under the Kyoto Protocol, DMRC has been certified. Nama Metro. Nama Metro, also known as Bengaluru Metro, is a rapid transit system for the city of Bengaluru, Karnataka. The agency responsible for its implementation is Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation, BMRL. The first stage between Bayapanahali and MZ Road has inaugurated on October 20, 2011. Some of the salient features of this metro is all the metro lines are Wi-Fi enabled. So passengers can use laptop, tablet as well as mobile internet. Passengers also have emergency voice communication with train staff through a speaker system. Passengers are provided with a call button to communicate anything to driver or control center during an emergency. Metro stations will have power hot automated external defibrillator AED to protect its commuter against death from sudden cardiac arrest. Power hot AED is used for emergency treatment of victims exhibiting symptoms of sudden cardiac arrest. The installation of AED will be followed by certified training for a group of a staff member of BMRC, which is Bangalore Metro Rail Corporation. The devices are manufactured in India, and thus we have seen what is the national urban transport policy and how the government of India has been doing a great job in reducing and improving the transport system in India. Thank you for listening.